Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am MartineFelton and I am the artist here on this channel. Um, you are seeing the limited color palette that I used to paint some mini abstracts in my sketchbook. This was recorded back in December after watching a video from Linda Marcille. She has a YouTube here channel as well. And she was doing expressive landscapes, abstract landscapes. And I got so inspired that after watching her video, I did my own version of what she did. So I made 4 sketches. This is, by the way, the sketchbook is just your basic art creations talons. It's the big one, the 8.5 by 11, I believe is the dimensions. And so I had put some artist tape around the pages and created some abstract landscape sketches with graphite pencil, just for, because I like to start off with a sketch with everything I do, just so for placement. And it makes it easier for me and more enjoyable than me feeling overwhelmed about the composition while I'm trying to add color. So also, as you saw, I chose a limited color palette, so that's pale violet. And the acrylics that I was using are the Winsor and Newton Galeria acrylic paints. That one is pale violet, one of my favorites. I was mixing the some of the colors with white. I was mixing some of the colors with yellow ochre. So I did quite a bit of color mixing here, but I did it right on the sketchbook. I didn't do it on the side or in the palette or anything like that. But anyway, this was recorded back in December, and I like to record things ahead. Like, I like to have a couple of videos in the bank, and so I'm always ahead of myself, so I'm not ever stressing out for content. So this was recorded in December, and at that time I was really, really wanting to work on limited color palettes, and I was in my painting bag, and so this worked out wonderfully for me. I am really happy the way the final paintings came out. And yeah, so anyway, limited color palette here. This is a color palette that I really enjoy, that I kind of created, on my own, just experimenting, and that's how it tends to go. You experimenting with colors and you stumble upon something that you like. So, I always encourage experimentation and basically, quote unquote, seeing what happens with your art supplies, playing around with them, mixing them, layering them. And I'm using the edge of the paintbrush to create some texture there in that page. And it's looking pretty good. But anyway, yeah, so I'm a big proponent of experimentation. That's how you learn, that's how you come upon your style. Practice. In order to be a good artist, you gotta make art, right? So, this is a color palette that I really, really enjoy. And I came upon the colors myself. And these colors are, some of them are my favorite, acrylic paint, acrylic paints to paint with. Like when I'm painting with acrylic, I always pull out these colors. Um, yeah, so that is it, you guys. I'm not going to be on this voiceover the whole time. Um, you can, everything that you need to know will be in the description. As always, I listed the names of the colors that I used here in the description as well. Okay, guys? So I hope you enjoy watching me paint in my sketchbook, and I'd love to hear from you if you have a limited color palette that you created that you'd love to share. Please do so in the comments. You know, I'm always open to colors and learning more about color and color mixing and color theory. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna turn on some music and let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Take care.